Get down, get down, get down, get down, get down. Hey, get on the ground right there, get the down. All right.
I'm not moving, goddamn.
Don't move.
Y'all got y'all knee on me.
Explore shocking cases where police officers cross the line, becoming the very source of violence and wrongdoing.
Stand right there, don't move. Spread your feet.
All right, I don't got nothing.
Can I secure the firearm? You have a bag?
Put your hands behind your back, you're under arrest for DUI.
Dive into a chain of events where seemingly simple encounters spiral into legal disasters. A peaceful afternoon turned into a nightmare when armed strangers appeared and justice suddenly became arbitrary.
Get down! Get down!
What the fuck? Y'all chill.
On February 29th, 2024, in Broward County, Florida, a group of undercover officers appeared as if they were hunting terrorists in the middle of a residential neighborhood. What seemed like a normal day in a peaceful community suddenly exploded into chaos within seconds.
Get down, get down, get down, get down, get down. Hey, get on the ground right there, get the down. Stop reaching, stop reaching. Get on your fucking face, get the down. Get down, get down.
What the fuck? Y'all chill.
Don't fucking move. Don't start reaching in your fucking pockets. Then don't reach. Put your food on the floor. Pay attention.
Why y'all putting a gun?
Pay attention. Listen to the rules. You go home if you listen to the rules, you understand?
Why you putting a gun on me, brother?
Pay attention. Connor, any of these guys? Hey, Connor, what about him?
No, crazy. I put a gun on the wrong person.
Relax, man.
You don't got no weapons on you, right?
No, bro.
I'm a
I have a gun, bro. Please, bro. Please don't put no gun
Grab
on
your
me, bro.
food.
Please, bro.
Grab your food and you lean right here on your butt. That's it.
No uniforms, no name tags, no explanations, just guns pointed directly at people's faces. When asked why, the answer they gave was chilling.
Don't put no gun on me, bro.
Relax. We ain't the ops. Relax.
Still, though, bro. You put a gun on me, bro.
Don't spill your stuff.
That's what was coming, bro.
So that's the rules. We can't put guns on you when we got bad guys with guns.
Why do you think we pull guns? He's carrying a gun.
He's got a gun on him.
Who, me?
No, him. That's why we pull guns. You understand that? You understand that?
That's not my car. Fuck, I don't even have it.
He's got the keys.
Yeah, not my car.
Oh, it's not coming out.
Everyone is a suspect until they survive long enough to prove they aren't worth shooting, and you think that's where it ends. Nearly 2 minutes of sheer panic passed before they found the person they were actually looking for.
All right, we got compliance.
Fucking move, dude.
I got him here. All right?
I'm not moving. Goddamn.
Don't move.
Y'all got y'all knee on me. Oh my God, what did I do?
Get up.
Right there, look.
Yeah.
Get it.
Alright, zero confirmed.
What did I do?
Don't move. Back here.
Two different places.
Over here.
Y'all both drugged in two different places.
Stand right. Actually, put him back here by the Tahoe.
What did I do?
Stand right there. Don't move. Spread your feet.
Alright, I don't got nothing.
Can I secure the firearm? You have a bag? Hey, one of you guys have a bag? A brown bag?
Why you steady being so rough?
Because we haven't patted you down yet.
I'm not doing that. Y'all got me in handcuffs. I'm being cooperative, bro. I just got money and stuff on me.
After a tense and invasive search, the officers finally discovered a critical detail, something that could help justify their outrageous actions.
What's up, buddy? What's up? Let me just, unfortunately, I had to get it with no... So we got the Glock right here. Let me just take a photo of the serial number.
Yeah, no, just for your reference. I feel like him on it, just so you know.
One extended mag.
Sorry, Mom.
One in the chamber.
Alright, you guys made it happen at this place.
Pause the investigation.
But hold on. That gun didn't even belong to the innocent man they just held at gunpoint. So why was he treated like a dangerous criminal?
We got the primary target.
There you go.
Smart.
Yeah.
Why are they not cuffing him?
got something. I think it's on that list.
I know I saw. I had to stop and then I couldn't.
In this case, the officer's actions likely violated Florida Statutes Chapter 901.15. A law enforcement officer may arrest a person without a warrant when the person has committed a felony or misdemeanor or violated a municipal or county ordinance in the presence of the officer. An arrest for the commission of a misdemeanor or the violation of a municipal or county ordinance shall be made immediately or in fresh pursuit. A felony has been committed and he or she reasonably believes that the person committed it. He or she reasonably believes that a felony has been or is being committed and that the person to be arrested has committed or is committing it. A warrant for the arrest has been issued and is held by another peace officer for execution. Even though the actual suspects were eventually apprehended, what was the cost? An innocent person almost got shot simply for looking like someone or being in the wrong place at the wrong time. This incident is not only a textbook example of flawed law enforcement, but also a wake-up call for the entire system. Justice should not be based on emotion or instinct. Next up is the story of a man whose home was raided and violated by police in Seeps not just once, but 8 times.
All right, you have to let them in.
I don't have to.
Yes, you do.
I don't.
You do. Or
I
you can go
don't.
to jail for interfering. I'm just telling you what the sergeant just called
State
us
law?
and told us to do.
Y'all don't have a clue of what you're talking about.
Mr. Evans, a father of 4, was living a peaceful life when suddenly 2 police officers and a keeps worker showed up at his door. What was happening? Why were they there? And what awaited his family behind that seemingly safe door?
Mr. Evans is more aggressive towards Max. It is reported that Mr. Evans engages in heated arguments and fighting, nothing physical, with Miss Horton. The children are...
We're gonna go through the courts. I got a lawyer for y'all now.
The children are witnessing this. One incident between the parents, Miss Horton was hiding in the closet trying to get help, and Mr. Evans was beating on the door and cussing and yelling at her while the children were there.
Have y'all looked at the history? Excuse me, please don't walk through my yard.
The last sentence says there are concerns for the safety and well-being of the children and the mother.
Okay. So is that enough for you to kick in my door right now?
No, I'm just here to have a conversation with you.
So here's my thing, and I'm gonna be different than everybody you've probably talked to. I've already been through all of this a long time ago. Okay, if you look at the history of the reporting there, you can see a long time ago. I've already been through this. I have custody of all 4 of those kids. So whether or not that happens in my bedroom or not is not y'all's business. Okay, my kids aren't being abused.
Okay.
I very well take care of my kids. Okay, and what I've done this. I've probably at the last time the judge dismissed y'all stuff, so that's where we're gonna go with it. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Okay.
What seemed like a routine encounter quickly turned into something else. Within minutes, the masks came off. As Mr. Evans firmly stood his ground and defended his rights, the officers had a different idea.
You have to let them in.
I don't have to.
Yes, you do.
I don't.
You do. Or
I
you can go
don't.
to jail for interfering. I'm just telling you what the sergeant just called us
State
and
law?
told us to do.
Y'all don't have a clue of what you're talking about. So what reasonable suspicion do you have that my children are in harm's way right now?
Your children have anything. This is DSS. They have
Yeah, they don't have a right to come in the house.
They actually do.
They don't. They don't. They have to get a warrant.
No, they don't. We have to get. We have to.
That's
get the
right.
one. They don't.
So she's not coming in.
Yes, she is. Right.
She doesn't. Y'all, just so you know, you're on recording right now. So under duress, I'm gonna let her into my house. But just so you know, this is completely against the law. Okay? So tell me one more time that if I don't let her into my house without a warrant, you're gonna put me in jail and take me away from providing for my kids. Go ahead, tell me on camera.
You are.
Okay, so I'll go to jail if I don't let her in my house right now.
From what they said, interference.
Okay, perfect. And that's your sergeant, right?
Huh?
That's your sergeant?
Yeah, that's my.
Okay.
He didn't want to open the door, but the cost of standing up for his civil liberties was a pair of handcuffs. Reluctantly, Mr. Evans became an unwilling tour guide to his own home.
She'll be done in a few minutes. She's not gonna hurt you. She's not gonna hurt you. She's fine. She's gonna do an investigate. I've already done this many times. Y'all need to stop this harm to my children. This is harming my kids more than anything else, right here. All the interaction. Come here. Come here, Amy. Come on. Go in there. You can witness everything that's here. There's running water. Okay? There's running water. Okay? All my lights work. We got air conditioner. Okay? There's food. And also I've done some remodeling. So we got brand new floors, brand new countertops, brand new cabinets, brand new floors throughout. This is the boys' bedroom. I got a bunk bed and they missed the piece when they delivered it. So right now they have their beds on the floor. And this right here is the other, and I'm finishing this up too, but I work, you know, and this is the other room. It looks like they were doing some arts and crafts in here. Two beds for the girls. And they got closet full of clothes. Everybody has clothes. You see all their shoes on the way in the door.
After searching the house thoroughly and finding no signs of danger or neglect, the officers slowly realized the anonymous call wasn't made to protect a child. It was a calculated setup driven by personal motives.
This has been probably in this state from her mother doing this has probably been the 8th investigation. I beat every one of them. At this point, it is harassment, and having them try to bully me. What I'm worried about is how does she provide for 4 kids if I'm in prison? I know their game. You want to know why they don't like me? I'll tell you why they don't like me. I didn't have to let you into the home, and you know that. That little report there is not enough evidence to be reasonable cause to think these kids are in danger.
Right. No, I'm just here
It's
to
not.
have a conversation.
I know,
honestly.
but I'm not happy with all this. You could have called me. You could have called me and said I'm
And
coming.
I wanted to.
Yeah, look, Hitler had his soldiers too, you know, and they did what they were told. They've been through this now several times. Her and I had some things going on. Another one came up and we were trying to get out of the house. I said, ma'am, we're trying to leave. Get off my property. I'm not going anywhere. I said, so you're going to illegally detain 4 minors and an adult. All those cases, every single one of them I won. I still got the paperwork. Okay? Still got the paperwork. And this is my bedroom, okay, with a bathroom in there.
This wasn't an isolated incident. It was a reflection of a system prone to abuse. Police threatening to arrest without a warrant, seeps invading without any urgent reason, and yet no one is held accountable. The person who made the false report walks free, while the victim is left to defend himself online. If that's justice, then who is truly being protected? In Suwannee County, Wade Morton, a Vietnam War veteran, was pulled over for expired registration and a suspended Florida license. He explained his situation, showing a valid Michigan license, but the officers didn't consider his medical conditions. Why was his case handled without addressing the complexities of his circumstances?
You're not drinking anything. Step out the vehicle.
You what?
Step out of the vehicle. I've asked you already 3 times.
Calm down, buddy. Get all them registration stuff there.
Step to the back of the vehicle.
Let me get this stuff for you, okay? Give it all.
Sir, we're both going to be standing in traffic, and I'd rather you just step out the vehicle like I asked you twice.
3rd time's a charm.
Okay, well, step to the back of the vehicle.
Why the attitude?
Because you're not listening. And you're driving without a license.
I got a driver's license.
No, it's not valid. How much you had to drink today?
Not very much.
No, how much is not very much? You don't know? Okay. What's your first name?
Wade.
W-A-Y-D-E? What's your
W-A-D.
W-A-D-E? What's your middle name?
E.
What's your last name?
How'd you catch that thing? You can't even see it.
Oh, I could see this one. I was trying to get one that I couldn't see nothing. What's your date of birth, Wade? Why is your license suspended?
It's been that way for almost 2 years.
So you can't drive without a license. So you don't have a license.
License plate. I got driver's license. Yeah.
It's not valid, but you do not have a driver's license.
Huh?
You have an FR suspension on your driver's license, which means you do not have a driver's license. It's not valid, which means you can't.
Suspension for what?
Financial responsibilities.
It's FR, stands for.
So which means you didn't pay a ticket, or you didn't pay your insurance.
The officer dismissed Wade's explanation about his Michigan license, focusing only on issuing a citation. Wade's medical history and attempts to resolve the issue were ignored. Why didn't the officer consider the full context of Wade's situation before taking action?
This guy's got an attitude.
Well, he's basically talking about it like, do you have any medical issues where
Absolutely.
you could not?
Bunches. I'm a disabled
combat veteran from Vietnam.
Okay. Well, I appreciate your service. Let's start with that. We do appreciate that.
I'm not gonna do no field sobriety.
Okay.
I'll do a breathalyzer.
Okay. Because you're kind of talking like you have a thick tongue, slurring your words just a tad bit. So I'm just want to make sure.
Because I'm old.
Okay. Whose license is this?
Mine.
Is it valid?
Yes.
You can't have a license in 2 different states.
I don't.
Where's the other license at?
No idea.
You have any tools? It's a seize tag order. Owner is driver, so.
You better take my
Yeah, I might actually tow your vehicle too, so. You have any tools? It's a seize tag order. Owner is driver.
I know
so.
that.
You better take my brother.
I might actually tow your vehicle too, so.
What's wrong with this guy?
I'm just here. He's just doing his job. She had to let him do his inspection, brother.
He comes right over me. Right off the bat, he's on the muscle.
How long have you been a veteran, brother?
41.
I got out of Vietnam in 68.
Really?
I've been disabled since 05. Well, no, it was before that.
Yeah. Y'all used to live in Michigan?
That's what I'm trying to tell him, but he won't listen.
So your driver's license out of Michigan? Oh, okay. He'll figure that out soon.
The deputy ignored Wade's medical conditions, focusing on suspected impairment instead. Despite Wade's refusal to take sobriety tests due to health reasons, the officer continued to pressure him. Why didn't the officer consider Wade's health before insisting on the tests?
What?
This is my traffic stop.
So?
Okay, so I'm in charge of this right now. So you're saying you're not gonna consent to doing any field sobriety exercises?
Correct.
Okay.
I'll do a breathalyzer.
Okay, that's fine. So here's the deal. You're saying you have medical issues that you can't conduct field sobriety exercises?
Absolutely.
What kind of medical conditions do you have?
Well, I got PTSD, which is starting to show.
And that's
I'm
gonna
a
help. That's
diabetic.
gonna hurt you how from doing exercises?
What?
How's that gonna hurt you from doing exercises?
Because of your attitude.
Oh, okay, my attitude.
Yes.
Make sure I put that in my report.
Yeah. And I'm diabetic.
And how is that gonna affect your exercises?
What do you think? You get dizzier than hell when your sugar goes up or down.
You should probably.
And I'm diabetic.
How is that gonna affect your?
When your sugar goes up or down.
You probably should be driving then.
Probably not.
Okay. And you don't have a license.
Do what, darling?
I do have a license.
Yeah, of course.
Despite Wade's medical conditions and lack of evidence of impairment, he was arrested for DUI and driving without a valid license. His license suspension was due to financial issues, not criminal activity. The arrest seems to have been made without fully considering the facts.
You should be driving then.
Probably not.
Okay. And you don't have a license, so you really shouldn't be driving.
I do have a license.
It's not valid.
Yes, it is.
Your FR suspension is 8/24/22. All right, so what I'm gonna need you to do right now is I'm gonna need you to put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest for DUI. You have anything on you ain't supposed to have? Let go of that.
Can you put it in my
Let go of
pocket?
that. You're not taking it with you, so let go of it. You just can't bring it inside the jail. So I'm gonna put it in I'll put it in.
Put it in my damn pocket so I don't lose it.
It's not going to the jail. The packets are going to the jail with you. At this point, you're under arrest. So.
What? Attitude on a Sunday.
Well, if you weren't drinking and driving without a license, there would be no attitude.
What did you give me a breathalyzer test?
We're going to when you get to the hospital. When we, or when we get not to the hospital, to jail.
Am I going to get that back?
You're going to get it all back. Is there anything that I'm taking out of your pockets that you want to give to your wife?
Yeah, money. The jackknife. You taking my phone too?
You're not going to have it on you while you're being transported, no. So I can put the glasses back on your head. You take them with you.
I want them back.
Okay. Now, you want the phone and all this to go to your wife?
What's that?
You want this to go to your wife?
I can't keep it, right?
You're not going to have it in a jail, no. The money and all these cards?
Yeah.
To your wife?
Wallet.
Wallet to your wife?
Well, unless I need ID and stuff.
Well, I have your one ID that you have in my car.
Okay.
The officer ignored Wade's medical history, including PTSD and diabetes, which affected his ability to comply with procedures. This lack of consideration for his health led to an unjust arrest. The officer's actions showed a disregard for Wade's rights and medical needs, prioritizing standard procedures over fair treatment.
We'll figure everything else out on it.
So what's he supposed to do right now?
Your husband, Mr. Wade, he's talking to the deputy that pulled him over in reference to possibly being on the influence of something. I think the questions that he said was resortful to that. But I pulled up late on it. So, like I said,
he's taken his medications that he takes every single day of his life.
do they usually get him a little loopy, his medication?
Well, I'll tell you what they do. They just bring him down to where he's normal.
Yeah. I'm just glad they can do something like that
When
for
he
people.
when he got out of Nam, he had PTSD over the hill.
Of course he did.
And then he went to work after that, working with guys who came back, working with PTS guys to get him back.
Trying to help him back, get him back
Yeah,
right.
he did that for years. And now he's getting pulled over because he's still taking meds for it and doing all he can for everything he can.
Let me go talk to this deputy, see what we got, and I'll be right back to talk to you, okay? Just hang out tight.
I'm so sick. I don't even know where I'm at around here. What am I supposed to do?
I'll help you figure that out after I figure everything else out here. So we're right now in
so
Bradford.
ridiculous. He's so not
I'm just sitting
the
here
person.
blasting. I don't think he's a bad person. I don't want to think that at all.
I'm just saying.
45 Live Oak. In reference to that 59 that I ran, is it valid? Give me 1 second, mister, and I'll be right back with you, John.
Hello, Road 3145. I apologize for your hold. It did not come back to nothing.
She has a license. She's saying...
Hey everyone, what are your thoughts on this situation? Drop your comments below and make sure to subscribe for more engaging and informative content coming your way. Thanks for all your support. In Johnson, Arkansas,
First Amendment
person was arrested for allegedly obstructing law enforcement while sitting in a public lot. The video
Are you a
of this
First Amendment
incident
auditor?
sparked
I'm not a
outrage
First
because of
Amendment
blatant
Then why are
behavior.
you pushing this issue?
Police
Because I
actions
know
seemed to
my
cross the
rights
line,
and I do
raising
not
the
have to
question,
ID
how
sitting
many
in a
innocent
public
citizens
parking
will
lot
face such
that is
abuse?
not marked.
You really want to go to jail because you won't leave and just go to another parking lot.
Would you like to arrest me, sir? Would you like to arrest me for sitting in a
go
parking
ahead.
lot?
Go ahead and step out of your vehicle.
You just try to open my door.
So?
You can go ahead and write me a trespass.
You are not obeying the law.
You can write me a trespass. You
I'm not
have
writing
to
you a
trespass.
trespass. I'm telling you.
So you're going
if you
to
don't
arrest.
want to leave and not obey a lawful order.
It's
you
not
are
a lawful
going to
order.
get arrested.
It's not a lawful order. Tell me what the law is
The
that.
lawful order
Tell me what the law is
you're
that
not
you're
listening to.
Sir,
That's
step out
not
of
a
your
law.
truck.
That's not a law.
Lawful order of the law enforcement. Officer, it is.
No, I'm
The
not.
individual
I'm not
calmly
doing
explains their
anything
rights,
illegal.
standing
Is your
firm
body
against
cam
the
on?
officer's
Yeah.
unwarranted
Good.
demands. Tension
No, you're
rises as
getting
the
yourself
officer
in a lot of
frustrated
Step out of the truck, sir.
escalates
You're
the
under arrest.
situation.
Sir, you have
It's
to
clear
Step
the
out of the
officer's
truck.
actions
You're
are
under
overstepping
arrest
line
for
system
give
trespassing.
me
violence
a
without cause.
written trespassing.
You're going to get a written trespassing.
Get out of the vehicle. We're telling you now.
Okay.
Get out of the vehicle.
Sir?
No. Get out of the vehicle.
Okay. I'm getting out. No, you cannot remove my stuff from me. Sir.
Step out of the truck.
Sir.
Step out of the truck.
Okay, he's holding my arm.
Okay.
He's pulling me the opposite direction,
Let him
guys.
go. Come here. Come here with me.
Hey.
Let it go of him. I got him half hill.
I'm not resisting.
All right. Good. Good.
I'm not resisting.
Good. I know you're not.
Resisting.
We see that.
Do you have
I'm not resisting.
Do you have a weapon in the truck?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I have my carry permit. It's right here in this.
Hand
bike.
behind your back.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You can give me a written trespass, and I will leave.
You should have left when I told you to. It was a lawful
Sir.
order. No. We're done talking.
Sir.
We're done talking. You're going to jail.
You guys really want
You
to
should
do
have
this?
listened when we
Hey,
told you.
I think we should call someone.
Oh,
that's
you're
got a
gonna
little
have
bit
to call
higher
someone.
power. What's your supervisor?
Right there, Chief.
Chief, can I have a word with you?
We'll talk later.
No, I need a word with you.
We're done talking
I just am sitting in a parking lot having a phone call.
2 days in a row.
The officer insists
Yes,
on moving the individual
listen,
for
come here.
trespassing.
Come here,
despite the
Chief,
repeated
please.
claims of innocence.
Chief, please.
Frustration grows as
Please
the
have
person
a word
argues
with
they're not
me.
breaking any laws.
Where was your weapon
The
at?
officer
You should have
continues
listened
to
to me.
arrest.
We gave you an
I'm
opportunity.
not-
I gave
did
you a
not
long
listen.
time.
I did not
Completely
listen.
lost.
You're going to come over here.
You just didn't like that I said no, that I wasn't going to leave.
No, I didn't mind you saying that, and
So
I
what
had a
was it?
conversation with you
You
for
got
a long period of time. I gave you
No,
every
you irritated
option.
me that I cannot talk
You're going
business.
to jail today.
Sure, take me to jail. But I'm going to tell you, my attorney is going to love that you're violating my
When you
first
get a lawful order to leave, you
no,
have to leave.
No, I don't. Not on public land, sir.
Step in.
Make sure you pat him down.
Yeah, good.
I have nothing on me.
Truck keys.
Yes, sir. Check his coats. Hey, I'm just gonna can I have a conversation with you guys?
This coats. Make sure they're not too tight.
Can I have a conversation with you, sir?
You're doing it.
I know you guys are just, it looks like I manage this complex right behind here. I use this spot so I don't have to go and park where my tenants come out and say anything to me.
Is it
I
the
was
one?
The officer's
No, it's on
failure to
Johnson
provide a
Switch.
valid reason for the
I
arrest
manage
is a
all that.
significant
I come
mistake.
over here and sit
Ordering
so I
someone to
don't
leave
have
without clear
to
legal
sit where
grounds is
tenants come
unjust.
out and harass me
Though
while
the
I'm talking on the phone.
individual's refusal to
And then
identify themselves is frustrating.
your
It's not
lieutenant
a
came
crime
out
yet.
and told me
Why
that I
didn't
had
the
to leave a
officer
public
clarify
parking
their
lot that's
authority?
not marked public, that's not marked do not parking. I park over here so that I don't bother anybody over there. You have limited space in the front of your parking lot. You have limited space. I use the top to turn around. I have no ill will. I have nothing. I just sit here. He got mad that I didn't want to ID because I don't have to ID. I did nothing wrong. I had committed no crime. You're trespassing me on property, public property, and with no crime. I was not disorderly. I did not do anything wrong. I'm telling you, this is going to be a lawsuit, and I don't want to do that to Johnson Police. You guys have taken care of such good care of me at Johnson Switch. You're always there. If I call, you always take care of issues. I'm not trying to do anything bad. He demanded that I stopped my business conversation to have a conversation with him. He couldn't wait 5 seconds for me. He kept telling me to roll down my window and made me hang up my phone call that I was doing business. I am not bothering any of the employees. I'm not even
What's his first name?
Benjamin Guy Mann.
Hey, so I'm gonna go talk to the lieutenant.
If you arrest me,
at the end of the day,
everybody,
though,
everybody, if you unhandcuff
those two are my superiors.
I'm telling you though,
So-
it's going to be a loss, all you, because I am going to call my attorney immediately.
I know.
You're trespassing me. You detained me illegally for no reason at this point. No reason.
For right now, and if you would, I will.
You better go have a conversation with them, I'm telling you. And that chief better come talk to me right now, or I will have my attorney at this office today. If you are searching my truck right now, you're searching my...
The officer's attempt to physically
search.
remove the individual is not only
I'm
unacceptable,
telling you,
but
I know what
this
you're
is
saying.
illegal.
I know what you're
Despite
saying.
repeated
No, he
efforts
does
and
not.
resistance, the officer
It's your
escalates the
lieutenant.
situation aggressively.
He
Ignoring
lost
the
control.
individual's request
Again,
to
they're my
speak with the
supervisors,
superior
I
but
for
understand,
blatant
sir.
I know
disrespect
what
and
you're
understand
saying,
you're
too.
protecting Blue right now instead of protecting the law.
I know exactly.
My
you are-
constitutional
I know-
rights
I know
are
what
being
your right-
violated.
I know what your rights are. I wasn't here before I got what was said before I
Well,
got
I'm
here.
telling you, if you put me in that police car right now, I will own this city.
Well, I'm not doing it because you're threatening me.
No, I'm
doing
not
it because,
threatening you.
because you're making sense.
I'm not meaning you.
You hear me? I know you're making sense.
They're
you know
searching
why
my car right now, which is already a violation.
You know why I asked you if you're a First Amendment auditor? Because I watch these films of people exactly doing what you're doing.
I've seen them. I've
over
never
and
done
over
it
and
myself.
over. And you are fairly correct.
I am very correct, and I am going to own this city. And at the end of this interaction, they just searched my car for no reason. They have no legal reason to search my vehicle. You have no legal reason to search my vehicle. You have no reason to detain me. Unless these cuffs are off in the next 15 minutes, all are going to be sued for illegal detainment. I would suggest you take the cuffs off.
The individual, deeply frustrated by the violation of their rights,
I will step to the side and let you guys investigate, but I will be
done without consent or a warrant, blatantly disregards the Fourth Amendment. This
Chief,
abuse of
we need to
power
have
by
a
the police
word.
could have serious consequences, including disciplinary
You're
actions
legally
and financial compensation for the
illegally
victim.
searching my vehicle at this point. I'm telling you, you are illegally searching my vehicle at this point. It's because he got mad that I didn't ID myself because I have no reason to. I did not break any laws.
I know what you're saying.
Well,
say what? Put him in? Go ahead and sit
are you
there.
really going to do this? All right. Lawsuit time, buddy.
Just step in. I think so. What? Off duty? Off.
I don't want to look through your shit.
Am I transporting him?
Maybe.
I don't know, man.
Sir?
Just a minute, man. We'll talk to you.
The officer's actions in this case may have violated several key provisions under U.S. law. The Fourth Amendment protects against unreasonable searches and seizures, and the officer's search of the vehicle without probable cause, consent, or a warrant could render any evidence inadmissible in court. The First Amendment guarantees freedom of speech and the press, and the individual's refusal to comply with what they considered an unlawful order does not justify the police's aggressive behavior. Under Arkansas's trespass law, ACA SS 5 39203, trespassing applies only to private property, but the individual was on public property, raising doubts about the legitimacy of the trespassing charge. Additionally, Arkansas's law, ACA SS 1 61106, requires officers to have probable cause or a warrant before making an arrest, which appears lacking in this case. Violations of these laws could lead to legal action, dismissal of the officers involved, and a civil lawsuit for unlawful detainment, excessive force, and constitutional rights violations. Watch as a routine traffic stop in Kent, Washington, turns into a shocking case of police overreach and misconduct. During a routine traffic stop in Kent, Washington, officers illegally detained a motorist, blatantly overstepping their authority. This disturbing incident raises serious concerns about police conduct and respect for individual rights. How can law enforcement continue to disregard legal protocols without facing accountability for their actions?
In an alleyway. Unattended. Because it's a Kia. You call your sergeant trying to figure out if you have something?
Kent police detained a motorist for parking in an alley. Ridiculously, they argued that this was enough to establish reasonable suspicion. However, there was no probable cause. It's frustrating how easily officers abuse their power without justifying their actions. How many more times will this happen unchecked?
know it hurts your ego and your pride when somebody knows what they're talking about when they know they're right. It sucks. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you guys know you guys are in the wrong. You guys are just fucking with somebody. You guys are leaving before Go ahead and tell him, Sarge. You don't got nothing. Just sit back there. Oh, I'm not a threat. I can walk around. I'm cuffed. What are you gonna do?
I just don't feel comfortable with you walking around all over this place, especially walking towards the door of my apartment.
Oh, that's scary. Still, you ain't from cuffed.
The police insisted the individual identify themselves, citing the operation of the vehicle. Yet, the person rightly argued that ID should only be required when suspected of a crime. It's frustrating to see authority overreach in this way. Police should respect individual rights, not intimidate without cause.
What was we supposed to relate?
What's your first name? Is it Josiah?
It don't matter. I mean, you see it.
No, I'm sorry. I don't want to put your name.
You see that? That's me. You see that's my car, right?
Absolutely.
So you illegally detained me, right?
I did not illegally detain you. You did not provide me your information.
Why did I have to provide my?
As my partner stated, 2 reasons. 1, you're driving an operated locomotive vehicle, and 2,
that's not a reason.
That is. So it's not up for debate, but I'm glad I did find you.
It is up for debate.
So hear me out. So just for future reference, no, because you drive a car. If you get pulled over, you cannot refuse your name.
If I'm not committing a crime, yes, I can.
Okay, just
I watch
do your due
audits every day, all day.
And that's fine. Just do due diligence and research that for me, please. Just for everybody's safety. Okay. All right.
The officers arrogantly claimed the right to search the vehicle, even without probable cause. Their insistence,
definitely don't have the right to search my vehicle. I'm not giving you permission.
Was not only an overstep, but a blatant violation of the Fourth Amendment. It's infuriating that they ignored the law and abused their power in this unjust manner.
Yeah, you are. You're trying to find a reason on why you want to search it. Oh, let me see some paraphernalia. Let me see some paraphernalia so I can have a reason to search.
Here's the deal. So when I clear here, do me a favor. 1, don't be in this area. This is a bad area. Like, I arrest a ton of people.
I'm a big boy.
Right there. I'm not saying for your safety. I'm just saying, like, stay out of the area. There's no reason for you to be in this area.
I literally just told you why.
I understand, but that is not a normal spot. You don't normally just. That's just not normal behavior.
I'm sorry,
so,
you don't have the confidence.
2. I'm married, man. Why would I do that? So with that being said, check it out. Future reference, please do some research on that law. Okay, it's an RCW. I just don't want you to get hemmed up. Alright? So, you're alright. So go ahead and turn around.
What's your name and badge?
I will provide that. Just know next time that you have to identify yourself if you're operating a vehicle.
Your name's right here?
If you can read it for Keto.
Your badge number?
Alright. We don't have badge numbers.
Yes, you do, because they both just gave you theirs. So what's your badge number?
I have
employee number.
Employee number. I don't
okay,
have,
well, what is it? Well, what is it?
469-756.
Technical time?
It is. But words matter sometimes, man.
Yeah, I know.
So, all right. Just do me that favor. And I'm not one to lie to you or anything like that. So, you have any questions for me?
What's your name and badge number?
Just told you.
What's your name and badge number?
The The officer's actions were an obvious overstep, completely ignoring the need for reasonable
if you
suspicion.
have any
It's
more
infuriating to witness such blatant
what's your name,
disregard for
guys,
individual rights. Their failure to understand constitutional boundaries is alarming and disappointing, especially as they violate basic principles of justice and
Like I
personal
told him,
freedom in
you guys
broad
will leave
daylight.
before I do. No, just go ahead and grab that vehicle and head on out.
I don't need your directives.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just make sure you identify yourself, sir. There you go.
I don't have to.
Yep. Take care. Have a good one.
I know you hate it when someone knows their rights, right? I know it just fucking itches your crotch, huh?
Good luck to you, man.
Now, good luck to you. You will be seeing a complaint from me. Remember the name.
The actions of the Kent police officers in this case violated several key legal principles. Firstly, the Fourth Amendment protects citizens from unreasonable searches and seizures and the detainment and search attempt without reasonable suspicion or probable cause breached this right. Additionally, under Washington state law, Rec. 46.61.021, individuals are not required to provide identification unless they are being lawfully arrested or suspected of a crime. Since the officers had no evidence of wrongdoing, their demand for identification was unlawful. The initial detainment of the individual without reasonable suspicion also violated legal procedures, as officers must have a specific and valid reason to detain someone. The penalties for these violations can range from internal police discipline to civil rights lawsuits against the officers and the department. Individuals whose rights are violated may seek damages, which could lead to financial settlements or court orders requiring police reforms, reinforcing the need for accountability in law enforcement. Witness a shocking display of police overreach as officers escalate a simple roadside situation instead of offering help. The police's overreaction to a simple situation is appalling.
He's my son.
Their treatment of a mother and her son, merely stranded due to a car running out of gas, highlights a disturbing disregard for empathy. Why escalate minor issues when public service should prioritize helping,
Oh yeah, but
not
his
harassing
car is
innocent
out
citizens?
of gas.
Moving my car. Now go away. You don't need my ID. I can take your bag.
He just got out of gas.
Really, I
Okay. Why are you trying to tease him?
You're gonna lose your bag. I would lose my bag if I did what you did.
Okay.
I would lose my bag.
Please,
if I did
he's
what you
out
did.
of gas.
Stay away from my mom.
I'm helping
Stay
you
away
to
from
to
me.
get him out.
Stay away from my mom. If you don't go away right now, both of you police officers.
Yeah, he can't because he's out of gas. It's happened to everyone.
Y'all are stalkers. Stay.
I can show you my driver license. He just
Stay away from me.
What did he do? What did he do? Did he kill someone? Did he do any crime?
Harassing me. I know you people have been stalking me, watching me, and harassing me this whole time.
Did he do anything bad? Did he kill anyone? He just got out of gas. He's trying to move now.
They've been watching me in secret before this. They've been stalking me. They've been harassing me this
Please.
whole time. I'm going to report them. These police officers are...
Why? What did he do? He just got out of gas.
And they're still around me. I'm telling them, go away, and they won't go away. These police officers are pedophiles. They're trying to move my car.
He's trying to move his car.
I'm trying to move my car, and they're in the way of me moving my car.
ታዲያ እስቲ በአማርኛ በስነ ስርዓት ተናገር እሺ
I don't have to listen to you. I don't have to say you don't...
ታዲያ እንደሱ መሆን ያስገድላል አታስገድለኝ እባክህ
I don't care.
እሺ በቃ በስነ ስርዓት ንገራቸው ስጣቸውና አይደን እንሂድ
Both of them are racist. Racist.
ስጣቸውን
You're here and you're a police officer, you're racist. You're going to lose your...
What did he do? What?
A young man and his mother were stranded after running out of gas, blocking the fire lane.
Did he
Instead
kill
of offering
anyone?
help,
Did he do
the
any
police
crime? He
focused on
just out
enforcing
of gas.
traffic
He
laws,
parked here
demanding ID
because he
without
couldn't
reason.
move it.
They threatened
I
arrest for
came here to
evading
help him.
an unjustified
So why you
claim.
need his
How could
ID?
empathy be so completely absent in this
Because
moment?
he's out of gas.
Okay, well, we
When
need
you-
to identify him. He's
Well,
illegally
that's
parked.
why he told me I didn't park correct. So let's go get my car. I came. So what's wrong with it? This happened to everyone.
No, it doesn't. Get away from me. Stay away
You can't
touch me.
you can't be gas out.
Don't assault me. I haven't.
He's in violation of the Texas Transportation Code. You need to identify him.
So stay away from me.
He's out of gas.
I'm out of gas. You're stressing me and my mom.
He's out
The
of
officers
gas, and
demand
that's
for
why I
ID
came to
with no
move the
reasonable
car.
suspicion clearly violated the young man's Fourth Amendment rights. It's frustrating to see them ignore his vulnerable state, running low on gas and seeking help. Their cold, inflexible response only escalated the situation. Why couldn't they just show some basic humanity?
You racist cops. I'll take your badges. I'll take your home.
He did his best to bring here.
For real. I don't care about your technicality bullshit.
Name and date of birth. Here's information.
ልስጣቸው ዳግም ምንም ታዲያ ምንም ችግር የለም ጁላይ 31st July 31st 95 ምንም የሚያደርገው ነገር he didn't do anything.
Stay away from me. I will use self-defense to try to touch me. Stay away from me. I know my rights.
Please, he's asking you nicely. He said, let me move my car.
Stay away from me. You're trespassing my rights. You're trying to move my car. Trying to move my car and drive it home. Now stay away from me. I know my rights. I will take your badge for this. I will take your badge for this. If I was the sheriff, I'd take both y'all's badges for this. That's it. Both of y'all badges gone. That's it. Y'all fired as police officers. And I'm going to report this. Harassment. This is harassment. It's a harassing police officer.
ምን አረጋችሁ? What did he do?
He's in violation of Texas.
Okay, he just told you his reason. He did.
The police officer's actions were not only unreasonable but also legally questionable, demanding personal information without cause.
What citation? He
Especially
didn't
when
do
no crime had
anything.
been committed,
Because he's
was a
out
clear
of gas.
violation of the Fourth
Tell that to
Amendment.
the judge.
Their heavy-handed approach, when a simple citation is enforced, reflects poor judgment and misuse of authority.
He's not under 18.
Don't touch me.
I can't give his information.
I just ran out of gas. That's all that happened.
So you don't want to help us out?
I just gave you his birthday.
But I don't know his name. His birthday does me no good without his name.
Don't give him any info. You don't have to. Don't give him any info. Don't give him ID. Don't give him any information.
I'm
You
gonna
don't have
let you
to.
know. If we don't get his information, his name and date of birth, I'm gonna have to take him to jail.
He didn't do anything to go jail. What did he do?
The judge, you need to get
ታዲያ ስጣቸውና ነገሮችን ኢዚ አድርገው
Don't touch me. Y'all racist cops ain't touching me.
You want to make him fleeing too?
I don't care what y'all say. Y'all be racist.
he's out of trouble. He doesn't want you. ታዲያ ቆምና ቆም Please. Okay, just ስጣቸው ኢንፎርሜሽንን ታዲያ What did he do? He just parked because he's out of gas.
Back up. Back up. You can be here, but back up.
Okay, he's out of gas.
Sex assault.
That's why he parked like this.
Are sexually harassing me right now.
What did he do? He parked because he's out of gas. That's why we came to move the car.
Police officers.
It's deeply concerning
Let
that
me ask you
officers
something.
ignored the minor
On young
nature of the
people's
violation
stress,
blocking a fire lane
out of
due to a
job,
gas shortage and insisted on
nothing
harassing the young man. Their actions, lacking reasonable suspicion and probable cause, were not only unjust but also a clear
He's under
violation of
probation. He doesn't want
constitutional
any
rights.
ticket. He's trying to do his best.
Too late.
What does that mean too late? What did he do?
He didn't fell down in the fire and he fled.
I don't have to.
Please, this boy, something happened to him. I go anywhere.
We tried to get your.
I go anywhere. I asked. Okay, I'm going to give you his information
It's
now.
too late. We tried to get that from you earlier and you wouldn't give it
Because
to us.
he's not under 18.
Well, then you made a bad choice.
What does that mean?
That means you should have given us his
What did he do?
information
What? Tell me what does this mean?
He's parked in the fire lane.
He's trying his best to bring here. See, it was a long way. Stop. So he couldn't move it. I came to push for him and then get the gas for him.
Yeah.
So you arrest him. What is this wrong with it?
Because he parked in the fire lane. We were trying to get his ID.
He just telling you he didn't do anything. He just trying to get gas to move his car.
He left it in a fire lane.
He's out of gas. His car he couldn't move it by himself. Okay, I came to help him. Early in the morning.
You know what you could have done to help him? You could have given us his information, what we asked for.
I just gave him. I gave him his birthday.
And the birthday doesn't do anything. Do any good without his name.
Okay, I'm trying to give him this.
Too late.
We are talking.
Too late. He fled from us, and now he goes to jail for evading.
What, Zombies? I'll give you his information. Okay.
Too late. He'll be going to Wiley jail.
I didn't consent for you to search me.
If he's white, no one's touching him. No one even asked him. I know that. I know that. You are touching him. He didn't do anything. He's park.
You're searching him for weapons.
What did he do? Did he do anything wrong?
I told you already.
That's not violation. He almost...
When law enforcement oversteps, the consequences can be severe. Victims may file a civil rights lawsuit under 42 U.S.C. SS 1983, holding officers accountable for unlawful detention and constitutional violations. This abuse of power deserves public scrutiny, disciplinary action, and an internal investigation. Such actions undermine trust in law enforcement.
Doing this all the time? You guys have to consider something like this.
If you would have just given us his name and date of birth, this would have been
He's just asking you, what did I do? What did I do?
We've told him several times.
He gave you the reason.
And we've told you.
What did you tell me?
Parked in the fire lane.
And then I gave you his birthday.
Did you give us his name?
And he's just asking me, you just get him.
No, you
before I gave you.
You wouldn't give us his name.
I would. Why I gave you his birthday?
You didn't.
I just gave you his birthday, and then I'm asking him.
Does us nothing.
Yeah, I was talking to him slowly. Let me give them.
Huh?
If you guys need.
Yeah.
Have witness. This is not the right thing you guys doing. He just gave you a reason.
If y'all would have been even a little bit helpful, we wouldn't be going this route.
What if the cops had been a little helpful instead of treating this kid like he's a criminal right off the bat?
I just gave you his birthday, and then I was trying to give you his name. And then again, I can give you his birthday. I can give you his information now. Okay, I'll give you his information now.
Too late.
Please.
You should have done earlier.
Okay, I said please.
Too late.
Please, let me give you his information.
Too late.
Because I have to talk to him. He's grown up, so I have to talk to him by my language.
Yeah,
I was trying to talk to him.
Up, so
let's give him. He didn't do anything. Yeah, okay, but he's stressed out. He's out of gas. He's out of job. He couldn't find any job because of this pandemic. He didn't get any job. He's stressed out.
In addition to constitutional violations, the officer's behavior may also constitute a breach of specific Texas laws. According to the Texas Penal Code and Transportation Code, while it is illegal to block fire lanes, the officers did not follow the proper procedure. The young man should have been issued a citation for the parking violation, which would have been resolved in court. Instead, the officers escalated the situation unnecessarily. The law does not require police officers to demand personal identification for a parking violation, unless a more significant issue, such as suspicion of other criminal activity. In Texas, the Transportation Code, Chapter 552, Section 552.003, covers rules related to parking, and violations generally result in fines, not arrests or physical altercations. The officer's decision to use force or intimidation to obtain identification was not only unwarranted but also failed to meet the legal threshold for detention or arrest. Protecting yourself starts with understanding your rights as a citizen. This knowledge ensures that you can hold law enforcement accountable for their actions. A fair society depends on transparency and trust, where no one is above the law and everyone is treated equally. Upholding these values strengthens not just individuals but also the community as a whole. Suspect. In this case, a kid was stopped by a police officer for jaywalking, a minor infraction,
Come here, man. Yeah,
and was
you wanted
quickly
my
subjected to
attention. You got it,
escalating
bud.
and
Come on
aggressive
over.
tactics
Where's
by
your
the
ID?
officer.
You got no ID? Okay. You wanted my attention, bro. You got it now. You want to keep looking at me and talking? You got my attention now. Hey, bro. Go ahead and start walking. Start walking. No, come on, Mom. Come on, Mom. Watch out, bro. Stop. Relax. It's going to go different, bro. Relax. All right, bro. Start walking. You do. Actually, you're blocking the sidewalk. Start walking. Start walking. Come here. Come here.
I didn't do nothing.
I will touch your cousin. Let's go.
What did I do? Hey, call my mama.
Let's go.
I didn't do anything. What the hell? Hey,
I told you to start walking. Now you want to be a part of it. Now you're a part of it, bud. If you want next, dude. You want next? Start walking.
It's so upsetting to see a police officer stop a young kid for something as minor as jaywalking without even trying to explain or talk calmly. The officer immediately escalated the situation, which was completely unnecessary. It's just heartbreaking to think how someone so young could be treated this way. Why do police act like that?
Back the fuck up! You better back the fuck up. What are you gonna do, dude? Back the fuck up right now. Back up. Start walking. Start walking. Start walking, dude. Hey, I want him in cuffs. I want him in cuffs. Back the fuck up, dude. I will when you back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Come at me again. Stop moving, dude. Stop moving. Stop moving. Hey, get him in cuffs. Get me up, bro. What y'all doing, bro? I'm gonna call my mom, bro. You're gonna be in cuffs. That's what you're gonna be doing. Shit, bro. Get your knee off here. Shut up and start walking. Start walking. Let's go. Start walking.
The officer's immediate use of force, trying to detain the kid without any clear threat or aggressive behavior, is both sad and angering. The situation could have been handled with more care and patience. Why do police act like that? It's difficult to understand why such actions occur instead of finding a peaceful resolution.
Start walking. Right now you're in the street and you're blocking the sidewalk. Start walking. Dude, you're going to be the next one in cuffs, bro. You're going to be the next one in cuffs. Start walking. Get out of here. Don't start walking. Let's go. When you get everybody out of here, I'll explain everything.
Hey, y'all please go. Y'all please go. Y'all go back to the school. Yo, I'm not saying nothing. I swear to God I'm not. Please don't hang up on my mom.
We're done with the phone call.
That's cool.
Okay?
Hey, leave. Yo, I promise. I didn't do anything. Go. I'm straight. I'm cool. Hey, Mom, I'm still here. I'm here. Is that your phone or your cousin's phone? No, this is my phone.
He needs to go.
I'm like at the school. I'm not going to jail. I didn't do nothing.
Walk back over here. Dude, come back over here again. You're going to be with him. Start walking. That's it. That's all I'm asking you to do.
I don't know what.
Jesus Christ.
Seeing the officer escalate the situation was deeply upsetting. Rather than de-escalating, the officer shouted commands and physically restrained the kid, increasing the tension. Anger and sadness welled up inside me as I watched. Why do police act like that?
You guys want to make a show. I don't want to make
how
a
this
show.
could be the approach in such a moment.
All I want to do is talk to your boy.
You can talk to my cousin.
And what did you do? Hold on. What did you do? You refused to leave. So now you made yourself a part of it, right? Everybody else here is making themselves a part of it. If they just leave, we don't have to do this. It's that simple. What? Whatever I am, hold on. First of all, you're going to stop. Hold on. I never approached you with disrespect. You're not going to disrespect me.
Bro, it's because, bro.
Hold on. Let me explain it to you.
Bring it down.
Okay? First of all, I can come and stop anybody I want. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Second of all, where did I stop you at? And that's in the middle of the street. That's jaywalking. So that's an offense that I can put you in handcuffs for. And then when I tell you to come over here, I can talk to you. You start pulling away and getting froggy. It's on body. I don't give a shit what your excuse is. You don't get to do that, young man. It's that simple, okay? Because is that how you would talk to a coach? Is that how you want me to come talk to your father? How you want me to talk to your mother? So what gives you the right to speak to me or him like that?
The officer's response to the bystanders was infuriating. Instead of calmly addressing their concerns, he reacted with hostility, shouting and threatening them, even though they weren't directly interfering. The anger and frustration were overwhelming. Why do
she's
police
done,
feel
then I'll
the
have
need
a
to act this
conversation with
way,
someone that's calm.
especially when no one is being aggressive?
No, I'm saying I
It's
want
hard
to
to
get away
fathom.
from the yelling.
I don't. That's not about to tell nobody to be calm and people pulling up on their kids. Don't tell me nothing.
That's not how you're gonna talk to me. Okay, let's talk about this. Without you, let me talk. Is this your father? Okay, let me speak with him real quick. Yeah, and he doesn't have to speak. So here's what's going on. Okay, it's very simple.
Stop being so unnatural with me. I'm trying.
Everyone, this is why. This is why.
Listen, I'm just saying. I understand. You said the same thing yesterday. They were at the fucking Jack in the Box for guns while we were in the drive-thru getting. They come up here with them guns and shit every day. This young man right here has straight A's. He ain't got no goddamn gun. I work with security. You can put my name right now. Yes, we know that. We know what's going on, and we understand that. But this is not one of them, and that's my problem. And she's pregnant, so I don't need her out here yelling at the top.
She's the one yelling. I just want her calm.
My son in handcuffs.
Well, as soon
She's never going to
as you want me to explain why he's in handcuffs, I'll tell you.
I'm right here.
It's deeply disturbing that the kid who posed no physical threat was handcuffed simply for questioning the officer's actions. This was a needless escalation of what should have been a simple jaywalking incident. The anger and disbelief I felt were hard
We're
to
not
shake.
going to argue. We can go to court.
Why do police resort to such force over something so trivial?
Handcuffs, or did you pull
It's
your arms away?
unjustifiable.
That's resisting. Okay? Guess what you don't get to do? Okay? Do you need an ambulance? Because I know I dropped you right here. Are you sure? Because I want you to get checked out. I'll tell you right now, look, the same talk I had with him. I don't feel big and bad doing it. It doesn't make me feel good. Okay? If you guys want to play around and point guns at each other, that's on you. Hear me out. You know what happened yesterday. Don't play stupid with me. I understand. Do I know that? Do I know that? Okay. I didn't say stop recording. At any point did I say that? I said quit coming at us. Quit getting closer.
I wasn't coming at you. I was backing up.
Listen,
on the sidewalk.
really? Because I stopped you right there, and you only started walking away when I came at you, dude. Again, my body cam's been on since I stopped. Okay. So if you want to argue, man, we can play this whole thing in court. I've been doing this a long time, man. I know not to lie. I don't make up bullshit. Okay. 14 years, man. I've never been sued.
Yeah, I think Turner's doing it.
You sure you don't need an ambulance? Because that wasn't comfortable on me, man. I got some pain on my knees.
The officer's claims of obstruction and failure to comply seem unfounded, as the kid's behavior was non-violent and did not interfere with any legal investigation, highlighting the officer's overreach in this situation. The incident at Durango High School raises serious concerns about police conduct, particularly in the areas of unlawful detention, excessive use of force, and obstruction charges. The officer's actions, including detaining a kid for jaywalking and using physical force, violate constitutional protections against unreasonable searches and seizures. The officer's response seems disproportionate for a minor infraction, and the lack of proper justification for detainment raises questions under the Fourth Amendment. Furthermore, charges for obstruction or failure to obey seem unfounded given the circumstances. Legal experts stress the importance of de-escalation in such situations and the need for officers to act within their authority. Excessive force and wrongful detention could lead to civil suits and disciplinary actions against the officer involved. What are your thoughts on this matter? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more impactful and educational content. Thank you for your ongoing support. It means the world to us.